Imagine a weapon that costs as much as a motorcycle but can destroy a tank worth millions. A weapon controlled by a soldier sitting thousands of miles away, at dominating the entire battlefield. Now imagine if not hundreds but thousands drones attack together. This is not future, it is today's reality. That is why in modern warfare, power no longer means just army size. It's become a game of technology and cost efficiency. If we look at wars over 50 years, the pattern is very clear. First, it was manpower that dominated, then heavy machines, jets, missiles, tanks, and now machines and drones. 60 to 70% of frontline casualties were reported due to drones targeting and surveillance, which means no longer it affects who can spend more, but who can fight smarter ways. Drones are not just cheap, they are fundamentally changing the warfare style. Now let's talk about cost versus damage. $1,200 drone can disable a 5 million tank. It's because of surveillance. Earlier, intelligence required satellites or jets. Now, a simple small drone stays airborne for many hours and gives real video clips footages, and it provides precision targeting. Drones strike directly at weak points, whereas tanks tap armor, bunker openings, moving soldiers. Means to say, accuracy is very high. Here is the biggest problem, and it is the biggest question also. If drones are so effective, then is it so difficult to stop drones? Actually, traditionally air defense systems were designed for fast moving jets and missiles. But since drones are small and very slow and fly at low altitude, so many a times radars cannot catch them, and that is the biggest advantage of drones. Now we talk about cost imbalances. Missiles, jets, etc. they cost very heavily, whereas drones cost about $2,000. That is why they weak financially weak to the enemies. That is called the cost imposition strategy, where the attacker drains you very wildly. Now countries are already working on to find the solutions due to less weapons, electronic warfare, anti-drone guns, AI-based detection systems. But the problem here, it is that is for attacks. What does it mean? It means suppose 200 to 300 drones attack simultaneously, the air defense systems gets confused which to fight, and that is the advantage of drones. And the coming time will be more and more disruptive. Why? Because they are now AI controlled drone swarms, autonomous targeting systems, human-less battlefields, and the most controversial, killer robots. They are called autonomous weapons. Drones will decide the future, who to target and who to attack. The UN and many countries are talking about these regulations, but technology is changing very fast. So finally, when we come to the conclusion, friends, modern warfare has changed a lot. It's no longer about firepower, it is become technology, data driven, and most importantly, cost efficiency, where power once meant large enemies and expensive weapons. Now power means smarter, cheaper and scalable systems. And at the center of this new air warfare, small, cheap but game-changing drones. So anytime, if you next time you watch the drones in air, don't think just that it's a gadget, but it's a future war technology. So just be aware of that. Thank you so much.